Hello my friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Dana. My life is a hot ass mess. This is the 5th time I've tried to film this video because my kid is freaking out and she's 18 years old. She somehow lost the glasses on her face. I don't understand this. What are you doing?
I just closed the door.
Then close the door.
No, I thought I closed the door, but it didn't close all the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you ever feel like you're gonna have a nervous breakdown? Because that's how I feel right now. I've been trying, but these binders are a hot mess. I have been using the money as much as I can. Been borrowing the money from different ones. Like, oh my god, I'm a hot ass mess right now. But it is what it is. Alright, I just want to get through this video. Okay, so with that being said, today I'll count it. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $95 right now. As much as I possibly could have. I did find my little thingy though, because I went upstairs because, like I said, my kid lost her glasses, and I don't know. Again, I don't understand that. But it is what it is. Alright, so I have been gathering. Should I say gathering? Sure. Gathering all of my money and trying to keep it all in one place, trying to use these envelopes. Fortunately, I have borrowed some stuff. I do have this just random cup and it has money in it. I found a laundromat that takes quarters, so yeah, I'm trying desperately to save because I can't afford to do laundry. Yay! And I have a portable washer that works amazing, but my asshole neighbors decided to lie to my my whatchamacallit. So it's a 1-bedroom down there, and they have 8 people living in that 1 bedroom. And they decided to lie to my landlord and tell her that I was using my washer at all hours of the night, which is not true because I literally go to school 4 days a week, or 4 days a week, and then I work 2 days a week, and then I have 1 day off where, like, I literally can't do anything, but I'm usually going to doctor's appointments. So I'm not even home enough to be using this. And so I hate these people and I want them to leave. But that's beside the point. I'm trying so hard to just make it through the day without losing my damn mind. I also went to Salem today and that was a good time. Yeah, I liked it. It was gorgeous. I love Salem. I feel like I'm at home at Salem, which I know it sounds crazy because I'm a Christian. I'm not supposed to like stuff like that, but I feel at home. Like there's like this sense of ease whenever I am there. I will be filming 2 videos today, so this is the first one. This is my last paycheck from Walgreens. My store did close. They did not offer me another job at another store because they wanted me basically back to full-time, and I told them I could not do that because they forced me when I was full-time to get another job because it kept cutting my hours, and this is now the 4th store that has closed on me, so I told them I don't want it. So, with that being said, shall we, before I get more interruptions? Alright, so how are you guys doing? I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown, but that's okay. I hope that you guys are doing okay. So, food is going to be getting nothing. There is a little bit left in here. Now, I do not get food stamps. I'm trying to apply for food stamps, but here it's like a month or 2 wait, so yeah, I have 5, 6, 7, and 8 in food right now. So, I'm struggling a lot. House has $5 and it is going to be getting, House has $20 and it's going to be getting another $20. And this is because I have to buy a dresser for my room because I have to get rid of my other dresser because it doesn't fit all of my clothes because it's actually for a child. And I have to get rid of half of my furniture because I need to fit a crib somehow in here. So it's growing. It's a mess. Anyway, so I have 20 and 40. But I hope that you guys are doing good. The weather is starting to turn and it's becoming spring, and you know, It's actually really nice out. It was like the perfect day today. Bills is going to be getting $40, which is the most that I have, but I have 50, 70, and 90 now for my bills, which is good because they are stacking up. So much money. I feel like I'm drowning right now. Car is not going to be getting anything, but there is some money in here. There's $60. I did have to get an oil change, and I had to fix my car, and then I had to take it to get inspected, and then like all of my savings is gone. But I have $60, so maybe that's enough for an oil change in the future. I'm gonna keep trying to load that in there. The bus is not going to be getting anything today, but I will be in my next video putting money in there because my daughter, being May, I don't know if she's gonna have to go the full thing or not, because she's a senior and she should be graduating soon. Holidays has $100 in there. It did have more, but I had to borrow the money so that way I could afford food because yeah. Oh, also my landlord decided to up my security deposit, which I was told that it's illegal. So I'm still looking into that. But she just upped my security deposit $700 because since 2020, she's raised my rent $700. So I'm probably going to be taking every single dime that's in here and cashing it all out just so I could pay my security deposit next month. New Jersey had money in here as well, and I had to take that money out. But I do have $40 still remaining in here. I don't know when I will be going to New Jersey. Probably no time soon. So I'm not really worried about it. I just wanted something because tolls are kicking my ass. In order to get to my school, I have to go over a toll bridge. And I swear, like, I think it's $4 each way to get over the Newport Bridge. And I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Right. Allowance, she is not getting anything because absolutely not. She has not done dishes. She has not cleaned anything. She has not done anything in weeks. So, let's see. So there is some money in here. We did buy her a purse for, what did we do? We bought her a purse. We bought her dress. We bought, I think the only thing we need now is, her shoes. And then she is all set for prom. I don't know how she's doing her hair. I don't know if she wants to go somewhere or what her friends are doing. I have no idea. So we're trying to figure that out. But it's the end of the month, so she'll have money left over. So in her spending, we are going to be putting $5 in there. Which I did not know. Alright, so we have 150, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1 in 92. So $192. And that should be enough for shoes and hair and hopefully like makeup, but she has tons of makeup. So I'm not worried about that. School is what I'm worried about. This one though is going to get $5. So she has a Chromebook, but I'm most likely going to have to buy her an actual laptop because we do everything on laptops and they made me buy an iPad. And that was expensive, so I'm trying desperately to start saving because I can't keep putting stuff on credit cards that I can't afford to pay. So I have $125 right now toward school for next semester for her. For my school, I'm going to be putting $5 in here. Now, my school is not doing good. I basically failed this semester. I was told that in order to reapply for next semester, I do have to take all of my exams, but they basically already made arrangements for me to come back in the fall. Once I got pregnant in like February and March, I had an extreme amount of medical issues. So I have a team of doctors. I have like 10 to 15 doctors that I have to see on a bi-weekly basis, and it's going insane. Basically, I'm anemic. They're watching my levels, so I have to continuously getting blood work. If it goes to about 8 or 7, I'm gonna have to start getting blood transfusions. Somehow my body has pushed me into, they don't know if it's type 2 diabetes or it's gestational diabetes. So I've been dealing with that. I've been going to a pulmonologist because I cannot breathe any longer, which you could probably tell. By the way, I'm always out of breath. I have a nutritionist who is trying to help me with my diabetes. I have a therapist because I am going through an extremely high risk pregnancy where they're saying that the baby can die or I can die, and just shit is shit is insane right now. They've already said that they believe I am going to, or I do have preeclampsia. I can't remember. So now I have to take a buttload of medications, and I'm now on insulin, and I'm just, everything is all over the place. So it's keeping me from getting a second job right now because I'm going through all of these doctor's appointments, and because I'm a high risk pregnancy, I'm most likely not going to be able to whatchamacallit, to actually work after, I think it's like 7-8 months. So right now I'm 15 weeks pregnant, and I'm hoping to get through the summer because I need to save as much money as possible. And then my school is making an arrangement because I was trying to drive to school all the time, but I actually couldn't. I go to school almost an hour away from where I live. And so they were desperately trying to help me when they found out like kind of what was happening, because I had to bring in the medical bills and all that other stuff. But it's a long story. It's all over the place, and I don't want to bore you. I'm sorry. I hope you skipped. But I have $155 in my school. I'm gonna have to buy more uniforms, and the uniforms are maternity, so that's gonna be a lot. I'm like kind of bummed that I don't get to move on with my class, but I guess, yeah, it is what it is. As long as I continue to go, I'm not gonna give up on myself, you know. Family time, this one is a mess as well. I've been trying to take my kids places and do things with my kids. I took them out to eat the other day because my kid's dad promised my son that he was gonna actually take him to the gym and to go get a fishing license and all this other stuff, and he never showed up. And my kid was extremely butthurt. He's the one that's high functioning autistic, and when he makes plans with you, he makes plans. Like, he might seem like he's not hurt by it, but he was hurt. And so to overcompensate, I took him to like a really, not fancy restaurant, but a really good restaurant. And I was like, you can get whatever you want, like I'm just gonna make this up to you. And yeah, so it's gonna, family time is gonna get $3, and we're gonna try to build this back up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $5, it's not a lot, but it is what it is. I've been trying to save so I could go see the movie Sinners, and last week I was gonna go, and every movie theater was like basically sold out. Like, they didn't have any seats together, and it was me and my 2 kids and my daughter's one friend. We could not find 4 seats together at any showing, and so I ended up just being like, you know, we'll go some other time. For babies, so my cat is on insulin, which you guys probably know. He is a diabetic too. And his insulin, it costs a lot less for Lantus than it did for the pet insulin that he was on, but he's still going up. He's still not out of the woods, and my poor little babies. So my fur babies was getting $10 today, so I have 150, 70, 90, and 200. Now my son just paid because he does get SSI. He unfortunately had to pay the whole entire vet bill, which was $250, because I didn't have any money. So I've been trying to save money, but yeah, I paid as much as I could, and then he kind of helped me with the rest, which I feel bad about because I really want him to save money, but unfortunately we don't always get what we want. So cash has nothing in there because we've already spent that, but we're gonna put $2 in there. So yay. So I finally got through this. I'm feeling a little bit better. It's hot though. It's so hot already in New England. It's disgusting. Alright, so I did do this. Oh wow, look at me. actually doing stuff today. Holy crap. Alright, so this third minor that we're going to be stuffing today is going to be for the baby. And then this one is a mess, but I've been making sure to bring this wherever I go. So that way I can kind of keep track of everything, you know. So let me just clear this out. I love how, like, the other people who do this, like, they're so organized. But while I'm doing this, I just want to say thank you guys, because I am so in love with you guys. Every single one of you, I love you so much. And all the support that you've given me, because when you're going through hell and you feel like you're alone, you're on the verge of a nervous breakdown, and then you just read in these comments, you know, like, we're here for you, like, we appreciate you, like, if there's anything that we could do to help you. And I'm not the type of person that ever asks for, like, a handout or anything, because growing up, whenever I would ask to, like, borrow money, or, like, someone would give you money, it always came with a stipulation, and they would always make you feel like shit. So I'm not that type of person, but I've been thinking about it, because I don't know if my kid's dad is going to be doing what he said he was going to do. So he told me that he was going to buy a crib. So I was like, okay, if he buys the crib, you know, then it is what it is. He told me that he was going to buy a car seat and all that other stuff. But I am still making plans without him because I don't trust him. So it is what it is, right? So he always seemed to live in a fantasy world where, like, everything was sunshine and rainbows. And then after, like, after reality sets in, you kind of just faced with nothing. And that's kind of what happened with our relationship. Like, we were engaged, and I thought we were going to get married next year, and we had all of this stuff, and, like, he really wanted a baby, and I didn't, because I'm in the middle of school. And I'm a geriatric pregnancy because I'm over 35. So it's been crazy, but it is what it is, I guess. So with clothing, we still have money in here, okay? We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55, and I'm going to be adding $1. I know it's not a lot, but it is what it is, you know? So we have $55 in here. And then for diapers, I'm going to be adding $1. I do have $100 in here, which is a good nest egg. So I'll have 101. And this is for anything that I might need for diapering. So it's like if we need creams or lotions or, you know, I don't even know anymore. Diapers, wipes. It's going to come out of this one. So let's see what we have. We have $3 left. All right. So for feeding is not going to have anything, but this one has $20 in there. Nursery, this one right here has 100, but I'm gonna go ahead and put $1 in there. Now I was wondering, like, for the nursery, because I already have, I have a changing table, because I bought that from a thrift shop. So I have the changing table, and then I have like a cabinet, an armoire. I think it's called an armoire. And then for that armoire, I just have to, like, fix it. So I know that money is going to come out of here. But I was saving for a crib, but he said he's going to buy the crib, so I don't know. I don't know if I should still save or what I should do. But I've been going to, like, the thrift shop, and I've been getting, like, really good deals. Like, I think it was, like, $2 for sheets and, like, crib sheets and stuff like that. So I don't know if I need anything else. So I'm like, should I keep this? Should I not keep this? Like, should I do decor with it? Like, I don't really know. Or if I should put this in with like house, because even though it is specifically for the baby, I know that my room, I have to buy a dresser for myself. I was able to buy a headboard when I got my income taxes, but I still have to put that together. I need to declutter everything and kind of organize my closet in a better way, and just a whole bunch of stuff. So baby gear, this one is going to be getting $1. So there's $100 in there right now, and we're going to put $1 in. That's because I need a car seat. That is one of my biggest things. Bathing has nothing in there because I used the money for other stuff. Playtime, I don't know if there's any any money ever in there. And other, I believe there was, but I used it. And then party is just gonna go get the last $1, which means it's 101. And this is gonna go toward my gender reveal for like food and stuff like that. Guess what, guys? 20 minutes later, and I finally made it through this video with little interruptions. But I finally did it. I know that like I kind of talk a lot because I don't know, I feel like sometimes there should be context between or behind things. I don't know. But also because I know that I go through hell. My life seems to be crazy and chaotic. But I know that if I can get through it, then other people can get through it. Everybody goes through different struggles, and a lot of people, they kind of like hide behind, you know, lies or smiles. And I've done that for a long time, and I think I just finally came face to face with the reality of a lot of my situations. And so because of that, like, I'm not afraid to be like, look, my life is shit. Okay, like, I'm trying my best. It doesn't always, you know, go the way that I plan, but at least I'm trying and I'm not giving up. And so if there's anyone that's ever in a situation like this where they feel like they want to give up because their life is shit, they could be like, you know what, but that one girl, like, she's kind of doing it, so maybe I could do it. So, you know, just giving people inspiration. But if you are new here and you made it to the end, go ahead and subscribe, because we love this family here. We are very supportive, and we love you no matter what you're going through. And my family, like everyone who has been commenting and so supportive with this baby, and just, you know, you guys make my world, because I'm telling you, like, even though life is crazy and you feel like you're in the middle of a mental breakdown, like, just hearing kind words, that is sometimes all you need. It's like a hug. So thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. And go ahead and like this video and comment down below like what you think I should do with that nursery one, because I'm kind of like up in the air. Because I'm like, if the crib is already kind of paid for, then, but it might not be, because who knows, right? But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I will see you guys later. Okay, I appreciate you guys so much, so much, more than you know. And I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you next week. And then I think it's gonna be every other week from there, only because I only have the one job now, so I get paid bi-weekly. But maybe the other videos will come up. Okay, but I will see you later. Bye, friends.